Last little bit of the chicane navigated. Over there, that's fine. This has gone. Oh, he's gone! Oh, my word, and he went in hard. He just drifted from left to right, but he's fine. There he is. I'm okay. It takes more than that to knock me back, I'll tell you. And when it starts to wobble, it's difficult to get it back again. So there are challenges here. 4 counts! I'll tell you about the challenge. The challenge is to stay on the track. He's gone there, look. He's virtually missed the obstacle. At the door, polystyrene all over the shop. Oh, God! Has to go. Oh, no, there we go. I just thought for a moment that Joy was going to somehow pull it back. They can't stop laughing at the top. Look at them, she's fine, though.
Let's be honest, nobody watches the Red Bull Soapbox Race to see smooth finishes. We're all here for the chaos, the flips, the wipeouts, and the moment someone's cardboard Ferrari nosedives into a hay bale at full speed. The crashes are the show. These homemade vehicles crash harder than your Wi-Fi on a Monday morning. Every year they get funnier, faster, and way more ridiculous. Buckle up, this is a countdown of crashes that made us laugh, gasp, and hit replay. Let's see who's about to surprise us. Or crash trying. Every race delivers that one perfect disaster. Someone hits a ramp too hot, flips midair, and wipes out in spectacular fashion. Some don't even make it to the first turn. That's the magic, pure chaotic fun. Half these carts are barely holding together, and that's before the downhill starts. So which team's going airborne next? Let's roll the footage. And hey, like this kind of mayhem, hit subscribe and stay in the crash zone.
Up ramp, the first thing you're going to see, really, is the water feature. That's in about 50 metres. Oh, he's wobbling already and he's gone. Well, you won't see the water with this team, will you? Not with a start like that. Wobbling all over right from the start. There we go, that little chicane where you've got to be smooth and you've got to be in control, otherwise you tip it just like that. Oh, look at the mess he's made on the ramp, soil everywhere. Anyway, back they go. Look how tight and twisty it is. Oh, it's gone again. It's gone again. It's too tall, they just can't get it round the corner. The manoeuvrability of this soapbox is leaving a lot to be desired, and Christopher simply cannot keep it in a straight line. He must be petrified. Anyway, back we go. Little wobble again. Every time he goes round a corner, you think he's going to tip. And somehow he manages to get round there and down the other side. Now he's coming into this berm where he's going to throw him all over the place. He's right to the top of it. Down he goes. Oh, he's gone again. It's an absolute disaster. Look at the crowd, they're loving it already. Unbelievable run this. The Flying Dutchmen have been flying all over the place. Quickly round the left-hander, and he'll see the finish. And I'll tell you what, that took some doing, didn't it? 2:05.86. And he's off at the end as well. My word.
There's no script, no safety net, just gravity, guts, and a wild guess at what might happen next. That's the thrill. Every run feels like a gamble. Will they stick the landing or slam into the wall? You're locked in, waiting for that split second when it all goes off the rails. And the best part? It never gets old. Crash after crash, it somehow stays hilarious and totally unpredictable. Alright, next team's on the line. Let's find out how far they don't make it.
That's why the soapbox looks like it does. A fearsome-looking soapbox as it exits the start ramp with Nemo strapped to the back. This is quite big. It's quite twisty, it can be quick, and because of the steepness, and this one could take a bit of piloting because you've got to be able to get around the tight corners. So far, so good, though. Nice bit of momentum building. That's really good through there from Benny, who's the driver. And so far, Nemo is fine on the back. Moving down then, towards these little twisties, has to be put together well, and in this occasion it is. So this is nice and smooth at this stage from Blue Shark. Now the acceleration, now the real test, now the big berm, sweeping round to the right-hand side. The moment you come off, you're back to the left, and he's not back to the left at all, because he's got into the bales, got into the barriers, because he couldn't turn this big soapbox quickly enough with the speed he'd got. Watch this, you've got to go hard left, and he can't quite get there. And the spectators getting an up-close and personal view of Blue Shark, who didn't have much further to go, plops over the finish, 2:10.23. So good, until the left-hander from the burn made them bite the dust.
Some crashes just hit different, literally, the kind that get replayed 1,000 times, turned into memes, and sent to your group chat with, "You have to see this." It's the ones that go full launch mode or completely disintegrate on landing that earn internet legend status. You can hear the crowd lose it before the dust even settles. Let's jump into the madness and see what went viral this time.
It's a wonderful performance scores today. We've had a full house of 50 from one of the teams. So 39 for Secret Formula One. Now let's see what happens. It's a big old soapbox this, and there's not a great deal of room. And he's got the handlebar system and he's got the small wheels. If you've listened to me on this program down the years, this is the worst possible combination for anybody. Size, handlebars, small wheels. Don't tend to work. They might prove me wrong. Oh, he's just started to lose the balance. He's gone already. He's dropped his burger. You just look at the way they've put it together and you think it's a recipe for disaster. Look at it through there. No way you can get round, and over we go. Over they went. And now they've got to try and get back. Moving nice and quickly around that berm. He's really fighting with the handlebars, look. Such a difficult task for Daniel. A lot of these soapboxes, when they initially test them, they do it in a straight line. Then when they get to the course on the day like today, they think, blimey, we've got to get around these tight corners. We didn't think about that. This is the problem. Right then, moving down towards this drop-off and then down towards this berm, and that's going to really sort this team out, you would suspect. Right then, how's your bottle? Down we go. Here's the speed. Can he get it round? Can he get it round? Can he get it round? Oh, he's gone straight on. He never even got started. Watch this. This is where it really starts to get quick. And you can't do a great deal about it. You can't slow it because it's too slippery. And he just couldn't turn it. Just couldn't get it round to the right. And they've made a right mess of it now. Secret Formula One. Not too much left of it. Look at the state of it now. 2:42.08. And they started off at the top with such high hopes. That was spectacular. Look at that.
Love this kind of chaos? You're not alone. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss the madness. Because let's be real, the Red Bull Soapbox Race isn't about winning. It's about going full speed toward disaster with style, energy, and zero concern for structural integrity. That's what keeps us watching. Every crash is different. Some spin out, some take flight, some just explode on impact in the best way possible. And through all the flying parts, broken axles, and drivers tumbling out of their dream machines, one thing's clear. It's the crashes we remember, so buckle up for the next round. New karts, new chaos, same brilliant disaster waiting to happen.